Hey, I'm Core Crossan. This is Crossan C's Business Ideas. Thanks for checking us out. And today I'm going to be covering coffee mugs and how to sell them online. I'm going to cover 3 different methods, and one of these you don't even need a website, and you don't need to even create your own designs for them or package them or ship them. It's all done for you, and you just take a commission of what's sold, and it's not affiliate marketing. So that being said, remember to like, share, subscribe. Also in the description box below, there's going to be a link to my #1 way to make money online. Click on it, enter your name and email, get on my email list, and watch the video afterwards, because it's a video that really helped me, and I hope it helps you get connected to the right group of people, that'll help you get started online and making some money outside your 9 to 5. That being said, let's get to that business idea.
All right, business ideas. Coffee mugs, selling some coffee mugs online, e-commerce style, and you may be more advanced, less advanced, just getting your feet wet. If you want to start selling something online, stay till the end, because I'll show you a way that is absolutely the easiest thing you can do. I mean, if you can set up a Facebook account, you could do this last idea. The first 2 you're probably going to need a team to be successful at, or a lot of hard work and be very capable yourself. But that being said, let's get to it. All right, so why sell coffee mugs? Relatively easy to start. I know this because I've done dropshipping, I've done print on demand, I've done, what else did I do? I sold on Zazzle, Redbubble, all sorts of things, and by far setting up coffee mugs was the easiest. It was just the easiest thing to do. Another reason is lots of people drink coffee, and among coffee drinkers, there's an average of 3 cups of coffee a day. And if you're doing something on a regular basis and people know that, someone's going to buy you a gift of a coffee mug. So here's a tip: try to sell coffee mugs in a particular niche, and let that niche, see if you could cross 2 of them. So say if it's like musicians that like a particular movie. My dad loved Bleeding Gums Murphy from The Simpsons. So if he had Bleeding Gums Murphy's coffee mug, he'd be like, saxophone, Simpsons, perfect, right? Not saying that you can do that, because a lot of images are copyrighted, just saying. But depending on the way you want to structure your business, it's very simple. Some are going to be more complicated than others. And this first one, I'm going to say, is the hardest one to start. And you probably should have a team, but you could run it on your own still yet. And that's e-commerce way. There's the normal e-commerce. 3 ways you can do this with little money. That was the old title. I decided to change it without changing the title. All right. So you create an actual e-commerce store with something like Shopify, and there's other options out there, but Shopify is just pretty easy. It's like $35 a month, which comes to anywhere from $3,000 to $3,500 a year for the basic, with all the startups and everything. And you can buy your domain name through them, which is really convenient. It's like a one-stop place for building a website, and they do a lot of the back-end stuff, a lot of the setting up your store. Right off the bat, it's almost turnkey. All you do is really pick the theme, pick the design, the colors and stuff like that, and the prices and everything like that. It's a great place to start if you don't know how to build your own site. Also, downer on this is that they take a percentage of every sale that you make. And that being said, if you're doing low volume, not too bad, but if it's a high volume thing, you might want to switch over from Shopify to something else, because it can be a large chunk of money when the numbers start racking up. And then to do this, Shopify is real easy. They integrate real well with something like AliExpress and with Alibaba, so you can actually look up suppliers on your own, or use Alibaba to purchase stock, store it, pack it, and ship it yourself. Now, coffee mugs, you can get 1,000 of them, depending on your coffee mug and the quality. You're gonna have to test them out. You're gonna have to buy from suppliers, get samples for them, get a few samples from them, and test it out. So you need to find products that are selling, and you have to test them to make sure you got the right supplier, get samples, and then you promote them, sell them, pack them, and ship them. This way is very profitable, but also it takes a lot. It's the highest startup cost of any of the other ones, and you probably need a team of people. And that being said, it's the hardest, but at the same time, it can be the most lucrative. Just like anything, this way of doing things has less competition, but it's harder to do. Now let's go to the second easiest one to do. So this is if you're on a list of easy, this is number 2 on the list. So here is the beginner friendly way of drop shipping. So you still need to have a website. Shopify integrates really well with drop shipping, and especially if you use something like Obrello or Sprocket or something like that, it does very well with this. So you use a print on demand company to print, package, and ship your mugs. So this is the easiest way to do it. Because when we think of print on demand, a lot of times we think of only shirts, hats, backpacks, and stuff like that, but they also do coffee mugs. And so with the coffee mugs, you don't have to buy the coffee mugs, you don't have to package them, and you don't have to ship them. All you need to do with a print on demand store is actually upload your images onto the coffee mug and then import them on your store and have people click on them. And then once they purchase them, the order goes to Printify, Shopify, or whichever one that you picked that you got samples for and you like their product. They fulfill, they ship, they pack, and they give it to the customer. All you really do is work on marketing and pricing and what's that word? Customer service. The thing I don't like to do. Customer service. The dreadful customer service. Which, you get it right like Amazon does, the customer experience makes it great and people just keep coming back. Yeah, so all you really do is set up images or even type the words on the mugs, and those are your mugs and you could sell them. So, that being said, that is easy. Now, the first 2 you could get done in about a day. Get them set up and running. I'm not saying that you're going to make money right away, and if you do, right on, man, you're doing something right. Now, this one is definitely the easiest way. And take the advice of the Wolf of Wall Street. When you start a business, you want to make it as streamlined as you can. And also, Ty Lopez talks about testing product, and this is definitely a great way just to test your product. Also, it is pretty much free. Yeah, it's pretty much free to set up. You don't even need to pay for a designer. You could actually just put funny sayings on there, put it up there, and start making money that way. You ready? You ready for the easiest way? The absolute easiest way to do this: sell on platforms like Redbubble. And through my experience, Redbubble is the most user-friendly and the easiest to use. When I say user-friendly, certain websites like Teepublics, they make you jump through hoops just to show up on their search engines, and I just haven't had a good experience with Teepublic. Redbubble had a great experience. Their analytics are good. Their products are good, and even to this day, even though I don't maintain or even pay attention to the store, I'll get a sale once in a while. That's great. That's awesome. I didn't even promote it, right? So to create a store, all you really have to do is create a store, upload images, select coffee mugs, and bam, done. You're done. That's all you have to do. And setting up a store is easy, similar to setting up a Facebook account. That's all you really have to do. Payment methods, you can use PayPal, all that stuff. They are in charge of everything. They're in charge of fulfillment. They're in charge of customer service. And you are only in charge of, you get to pick the price. You get to pick what the coffee mug is, what the designs are on, and the rest is just gravy. You just sit back and you promote it on your social media accounts. And so one thing you're saying, like, well, I'm not artistic. I can't do a lot of cool designs on coffee mugs. I can't do a lot of things like that. Well, you can always go to Fiverr and hire someone to make these designs, or you can simply go and put funny sayings on these coffee mugs and writing that is appealing on a font that is in the public domain, and that you don't have to worry about copyright rules. And that's it. That's all you really need to do, is go to a platform like Redbubble, upload your designs, upload your images, and start selling them and promoting them on your social media account. Pinterest is a good one to do. You can do it on Instagram. You could even talk to an influencer, on Instagram and stuff like that. TikTok, you could probably get some sales from. Yeah, and that being said, thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. I'm Core Crossan. This is Crossan C's Business Ideas. Hope this one really helped. It's probably the easiest one that you can do. But if you want to know my number one way to make money online, click on the link, my number one way to make money online, and then get on my email list and watch the video afterwards, because it is an awesome video that really helped me and got me connected to the right group of people that really helped accelerate my growth online and in marketing and stuff like that. And I strongly suggest it to everyone I meet that's looking to start online. That being said, thanks for watching.